Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to the air on the first play. On the move now. Looking to scramble now. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Opening drive challenge for this offense in this championship game. They face third down here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab near the sticks. It's Lane. They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45. And the Trojans will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job of taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, that was going nowhere. The defense had that option.
First play looking to throw it. The pocket breaking down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. Boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
Looking to throw again. Caught by the receiver. They make the stop at the 25, but it's first and 10 for this offense. And the Trojans starting a new series here on first and 10.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustment.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tremendous protection. It's an option look. He gets loose. QB in the clear now. He's in the clear. Inside the 20. Touchdown, USC. Way too much speed in that play. And the USC offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
When the pocket delivers over the middle, and the Trojans will crank up the tempo. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Trojans are going to cash in here in the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's caught. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Time for one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Really, offenses continue to dominate, or where the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. He finds some space. They get him down, but a solid run by the freshman.
Man, we know this guy can spin it, but you can't forget about his wheels, too. That's another 1st down for this offense, and they are feeling it.
A solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
He makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. The defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That time they were able to get to the quarterback before he has a chance of throwing yet another.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the 1st and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground.
I love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a 1st down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
He picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. We'll see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. 1st down here for this offense. Give it to the back again. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has been hard to stop here in the 1st half, and they punch it in and build the lead before the break. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on 1st down. Okay, now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So the explosive play changes the complexion of the drive. They're set up outside the 30 now. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Lane. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. He's going to take off. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Love to see quarterbacks try to keep them.
And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the tailback's got it again. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Out of bounds, but not before a big game. This offense is ripping the defense apart today. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. But this one is broken up. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play.
Well, they come close to hitting a big one here to start this second half of the national championship. And even though they missed that, I think it gives you an idea they're going to open up this playbook. You might as well leave it all on the table when you're playing for all the marbles.
That completion sets up an important 3rd down play. Caught near the sticks. It's Lane. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
For this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. The Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Locates the tight end. It's complete. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Contact as he let the ball go. He makes the... And this is the 58-yarder, so it sets the offense up at the 41. Here comes a handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down. The Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Takes the handoff again. Finds room at the 30. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. The Trojans will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. And it's a bunch formation. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Here we go. 7th play of this drive in the championship game. 3rd down and short. Can he get there on the ground? They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. They come up on 1st down. Clock running. Final minute here of the 3rd quarter. Quick throw caught on the left side. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Looking for 6. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's 3rd down coming up. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. Well, offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the 1st down in what should be the last play of the 3rd quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And in this battle for the national championship, it has been a beatdown so far. Not what you hope for. Let's review how we got here. 1 quarter away from crowning a national champion in this college football season. play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Sanders. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Breaks into the clear. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now. Okay, now it's second and goal from the 1. He's running out of time here. Moves out of the pocket. Touchdown, Southern Cal. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown.
Well, how fitting for him to get another nice carry here, because it's been that kind of game in the national title. We knew coming in that he was going to be showcased. I didn't think he would have this kind of performance on this big of a stage, but he has, and a big reason why they're going to win this national title.
Line getting set up. It's a first down play.
There's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Touchdown, Trojans. Chewing clock with the running game. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Now, to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him, but the gain moves the ball to the 36.
They're still trusting this quarterback to make great throws, and why not? He has had a game you dream about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he is delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP of the national title.
They come up now second and 16, a real challenge after losing 6 on that run. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line. A long way to have, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Pressure is coming. Looking deep to the right side. Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game.
The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. He keeps it on the design run. Running with purpose. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there. And the Trojans come to the line in a hurry-up. That's a design quarterback keeper. First down and more. He's still running. Here he goes.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
QB keeper all the way. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Now, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability. They come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Pass is caught. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. Well, you go through the grind that this team has gone through, you learn to realize that your quarterback's going to be able to deliver on critical down and distances. There you go. Third down, big-time opportunity to put this game away. They convert, and I think that may do it. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. Pass rush gets home. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. It's second and goal now, back from the 14-yard line. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Bringing pressure. Oh, they've got him for a sack. Trying to pound the lead here on the final play. The defense had other ideas. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. It's a mission accomplished. Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion. And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the USC Trojans.